you to be forever.
I'm so sorry I'm late. I had rehearsal in New York and I couldn't get a cab, so of course I missed my
wait,
train.
you're in a show in New York and you didn't tell me?
Schenectady.
Schenectady.
I can put New York on my resume.
Wouldn't the people in the real New York know?
Do I try to tell you about racist brains?
She has a point.
So how you doing, man?
Yeah. How you holding up, Brian? Really?
You saw me yesterday. People, no one died. Why don't you guys sit down? Here, Val, let me heat up a plate for you.
How is he doing?
Is he okay?
Well, it sucks.
He just told me to show up for a pity party. I assumed it was a setup. What happened?
A couple of weeks ago, the dean summoned him. He thought he'd get his usual slap on the wrist, but instead, he gets the talk.
Oh, you're providing context for the evening's festivities. Yeah, so the dean calls me in, and there's someone I've never met before. He's introduced to me. He's Harvard legal counsel. I should have known then, but I didn't know.
He fired you?
In academia, it's more like, we should talk about your prospects here, and they deny your tenure and don't renew your contract. Your colleagues are actually legally bound not to talk to you about it, to avoid litigation. So no one says anything, not even the warden. They're Shawn.
At least I only have a few weeks of classes left. And I never liked my colleagues anyway.
I'd said fuck you and been out of there.
But someone has to teach the children.
Yeah, they were probably out at suck it the fuck up and grow a pair.
Hey, Brian, look over here. I'm going to jolt you out of your funk. Ready?
Yes, Val, I'm ready.
Admit that this was a setup. You were so totally setting
Yep,
this
I
up.
called that too.
Right? White people are always setting me up with their only other black friend.
You're not my only black friend, Jackson. He's not. He's my only friend.
Oh.
It's kind of sweet. Do you think maybe he would be the guy I'd spend my life with because he has melanin?
Hey, Valerie, why don't you have any black friends?
Brian!
What? She doesn't. Do you?
Not really. I want to. I try.
Well, you know, Jackson.
Yeah, no. But I do try to only date black men. Why? Because they're hot. Yeah.
I can hear you.
I'm sorry, Brian. Was that emasculating? Did I emasculate him?
Jackson, I hope it didn't make you feel objectified.
It's cool. But Brian, really man, I just want you to know we're here for you. What do you need from
I'll
us?
get another gig. Of course I'll get another gig. I'm the white guy from Harvard who talks about race. Stanford will take me in a second. And I can be that liberal white guy bumping my head against the conservative agenda, feeling really good about myself and nothing will change.
You know it's what you study.
She's right. They hate you for what you study.
You've even said that.
That doesn't make it feel good. Really, what am I supposed to do with that?
You tell a bunch of liberal-minded, kind-hearted, soft intellectuals that they're racist.
By nature, it's fucked up.
Let me paint the picture. So, you're this white guy on the selection committee of some big grant or fellowship, let's say. The MacArthur.
The Genius Grant.
They don't give those to athletes.
So, you're white. On the decision-making committee, it's morning. You just pour the coffee into the travel mug. You said goodbye to your black wife or Latino husband, or your Asian lover, or you kiss your adopted little African baby on the cheek. And you come to this meeting with all your colleagues, half of whom reached 45 and decided to become parents. So have cute little babies that look like me. So there you are, Mr. Down with the environment, up with diversity, I'm a good guy. You open a folder, and the study you're supposed to consider giving an award to since that's your rank. Your chemistry registers black as repulsive. And you're gonna give that an award?
I
You
told
know
him
what
that.
it is? It's like you've been turned into a black man. Right? It's like they're treating him like he's black.
Here he is, charismatic, intelligent, articulate.
You are very articulate.
Pretty soon you won't even be able to get a cab.
Like a black man. And you start to think maybe it's me. That's why you're so upset. You're thinking, maybe they're right. Maybe I've wasted all of this time and you're feeling a little crazy, right?
You're feeling like I played by the rules, I played it better. My ideas are valid. I'm articulate, I'm attractive, I'm smart. So why does no one hear me? They're treating you like you're a nigger.
They're supposed to hear me.
Why?
You don't understand. They're supposed to hear me.
Why?
Because.
I know what you're
Because
gonna
I'm
say.
the white guy.
And there it is. So I realize you're a little down. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to choose to believe that because you're so evolved, you didn't just have some sort of existential white boy crisis because your white privilege didn't work.
Shut up.
Shut up? You just said shut up to me? Dude, I had shit I could be doing, but I'm here to make you feel better.
Everyone's here to support you. Don't do this, Brian.
See, you can't celebrate a termination.
My thought too.
I was trying to be nurturing.
I get where you're coming from, Brian. I've been there. Then I realized sometimes you're going to get treated like a nigger. So I refocus, put my energies where they're most needed, and fight the battle from a different angle.
We've got nothing in common, Jackson. You didn't get treated like a nigger.
Say it again, motherfucker.
You didn't get... I got treated like... I'm so sick of hearing preternaturally beautiful people with intelligence and financial viability bitch about their lot. You know what? Life sucks for all of us. Only white people have nothing else upon which to pin it. Every fucking thing that happens to us is our own poor judgment or bad luck. So, all y'all motherfuckers can kiss my white ass. And another thing. It's not the end of the world to be exoticized because you're Asian. Like it's some fucking curse to be someone who everyone wants to fuck. And the genius rate is stupid.
Good luck with that, Jenny.
Who the fuck gets to go into a tirade because race in America is a mindfuck? Do you get to meltdown because you're treated like shit several times a day?
No.
Do you, Jenny?
I'm sorry, what?